By the middle of this century, living to the age of 100 will become commonplace, continuing a remarkable trend that saw human life expectancies double between 1900 and 2000. Increasing more in a single century than across all prior millennia of human evolution combined. Longevity is one of the greatest achievements in human history, brought about by reductions in infant mortality, advances in sanitation and medicine, public education, and rising standards of living. Yet the dramatic acceleration in life expectancy during the 20th century happened so quickly that the social institutions, economic policies, and social norms that evolved when people lived for half as long are no longer up to the task. We see a huge opportunity. In 2018, the Stanford Center on Longevity launched an initiative we called the New Map of Life, believing that one of the most profound transformations of the human experience calls for equally momentous and creative changes in the ways we lead these longer lives. We make a clear distinction between aging, the biological process, and longevity, the measure of long life. The center's goal is to advocate to identify ways to enhance the quality of those century-long lives, so that people experience good health for more years, as well as a sense of belonging, purpose, and worth at all ages and stages. The advent of 100-year lives coincides with declining birth rates, and these two defining demographic trends are often conflated into a crisis narrative about an aging society about to be engulfed by a great tsunami. In this scenario, older adults are presumed to be a burden to society. And the presumed antidote to old people is more babies, who, by historical standards, are becoming scarce. This crisis mindset assumes that people will age in the future as they did in the past, that financing 100-year lives is an insurmountable challenge, and that additional mechanisms for saving, investing, and supplementing income are beyond reach. A static view of what it means to age distorts our perspectives about longevity in the future, and our measure of the true costs and benefits. It also overlooks opportunities to change the trajectory of aging and the associated costs, by starting now. To redesign institutions, practices, and norms so that they align with new realities, rather than those of the last century. We designed the new map of life to guide us from the world we inhabit now to a world in which future centenarians will thrive. It offers greater flexibility, additional options for learning and earning and financing longer lives, new models for delivering healthcare, technologies to extend health and functional independence, and pathways for intergenerational connection, so that people can be cared for, productive, and socially engaged at every age and stage of their lives.